listed buildings in the Dales, many of them tourist attractions, from stately homes to abandoned abbeys. With scenery like this, it's no wonder 9 million people visit the Dales each year. But for the emergency services, that can be a problem. Up in the Dales, the flying paramedics need strong stomachs. The updrafts that eddy around the rugged landscape means Pat and Sammy are used to getting a rough ride, and air sickness is a real threat.
The weather is a little bit bouncy at the moment. We've got gusts of 25 to 30 knots, so it's going to be a bit of a rough trip up there. Whee!
It sounds like the Helimed team's life-saving skills are urgently needed.
Helimed 99, our ETA remains at 1448. Do we have any more details? Over.
Your control to Helimed 99. Initial reports we got was a solo motorcyclist. He's come off his vehicle, query hit a wall, then the vehicle has query hit him. The motorcyclist is reported to have removed his own helmet. There's also hemorrhaging from the nose and inside the mouth. He is conscious, he is talking. Over.
Helimed 99, much appreciated. Thank you for the update. Over.
The winding lanes of the Dales are very popular with bikers, but this one has found out one very dangerous aspect of riding up here. Dry stone walls are full of character, but deadly objects to hit.
Everybody else all right? It's just him, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Friends have lifted biker Lee Newsom's beloved bike off his body and onto the wall itself. Sammy fears that if it falls, it will crush her and her patient.
Is that bike safe where it is?
She sets the fire brigade to work.
Yeah, if you just cut that and just get rid of it.
Lee's condition sounds serious. He's hit the wall hard, and bleeding from the mouth and nose can indicate a very serious injury.
Thanks, guys.
He last remembers his back wheel skidding, and then he's next thing he knows, he's heading towards the wall. Next thing he knows, he's come to in the bottom of a ditch. He's complaining of a lot of pain in his right shoulder and his back.
Right then, sir. Whereabouts are you hurting at the moment?
Right arm, right leg.
Your right arm, right leg. OK. What we're doing is we're just getting a plan together of how we're going to get you out of this little tight spot, all right? You might feel a board just coming in behind you.
But he seems to have retained his sense of humour.
So you normally fit and well then? Is that right?
Fat and well, yeah.
Pardon?
Fat and well.
Fat and well. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Gio, lad.
His leathers seem to have protected him from the worst of the impact, but Pat and Sammy can't be sure until they've examined him from head to toe.
Can you feel it touching your legs? Yeah. 2, 3, lift.
Yorkshire is one of the UK's biggest networks of ambulance stations, and the chopper crew often find themselves beaten to the patients by local land ambulances.
Uphill a little bit.
Where Helimed 99 wins is the time it takes to get patients to hospital.
Okay.
We're going to lift on 3 again. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
We all ready, Sam?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, lift. Smash it.
It's time to move Lee from the ditch in which he came to rest. Lee's not cracking jokes now. The pain from his injuries is agonising, and his body temperature is dropping.
On the floor, onto the floor. There we are, Lee.
Excellent, fireman. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can we get him straight first? Don't disappear.
The cause of the accident is a mystery, but Lee's medical history could contain a clue. Although he's only 36, he's recently recovered from a stroke.
Right, Lee. How does it feel now you're out the ditch?
Take a deep breath for me.
Take a deep breath, Lee. We've got a blanket or something we can just put on him because it's getting cold this side.
The police up here can't stretch to helicopters, but their 150-mile-an-hour Subaru Impreza patrol cars would give Helimed 99 a run for its money. They're making petrolhead Pat jealous.
Can I have one of your Subarus?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Patients are sensitive to turbulence too, and air sickness is no joke when you're strapped down in a helicopter.
This is metoclopramide. This is to stop him being sick in the aircraft.
Soon Lee will be in hospital. His injuries are significant, but there's evidence it could have been much worse.
Definitely had a significant impact to his head. To damage a helmet and split it, that's That's pretty hefty impact. We play it safe with heads. Everybody gets checked out. He doesn't think he was knocked out, but he's a bit shady about what's happened to him. He's actually quite a young man to have already had a stroke as well, so did he have a stroke that made him lose control of his bike? That's what we want to get checked out.
Lee soon recovered from his accident, and it hasn't put him off days out biking in the Dales. Not one town in the national park has a population